Un tentativo deliberato di meditare non è meditazione. Deve accadere, non può essere provocata. La meditazione non è un gioco della mente e neppure del desiderio o del piacere. Tutti i tentativi di meditazione non sono che il suo esatto diniego. Ogni forma di meditazione porta inevitabilmente all'inganno, all'illusione, perché il desiderio acceca. Sii solamente consapevole di ciò che stai pensando e facendo, e nient'altro. L'abilità del fare sta nel vedere, nell'ascoltare.
One needs psychological security to depend on something, to possess something that is unbreakable. So we invent a belief. Belief in God, belief in something or other. It's invented by thought. And that invention we think is necessary to be secure. I am a Christian, I believe in a Savior, I worship, I hold on to that. And they do the same in India, all over the world, with their own particular form of belief and faith. And when you look at it closely, intellectually even, and if you look at it much more deeply, it is fear. Fear of not being anything. Fear of losing what your experiences, your values, all that. And we hold on to something that is illusory. When man, seeking security, finds some kind of thing, however illusory, however neurotic, he clings to it. And he will fight for it, kill for it. You've seen all this. So, is there any security at all, psychologically? Please think it over. Let's talk it over together. I want security psychologically. I find security in the belief of nationalism. I find security in God. If I don't find it in God, I find it in some theory, in some ideal, or go off abroad to the Asiatic world and find something that they have thought out for the last 3,000-4,000 years. So I'm always seeking that security. And intellectually, I see the absurdity of it, the foolishness of it, the illogicality of it. But yet, emotionally, I want to have something in me that is I can rely on. There is something only when I realized completely that all the theories, the beliefs, the dogmas, the nationalisms are illusory. The very realization that they are false is the action of intelligence. I wonder if is that to realize something that is illusory, that's false, that has really no substance behind it. That very realization is the action of intelligence. That intelligence is the total security. I have accepted, say, for example, suppose that I've accepted some kind of belief which has given me and my fathers, my great past generations, certain security. And I realized, their grandson, realized that what they believe, what they have put it upon me is illusory. It has no meaning. That perception itself is intelligence, and that intelligence is total security. Nobody can destroy that intelligence. That intelligence is common to all of us. It's not my intelligence or yours. It is the intelligence of perception. It's the intelligence that says these leaders, inept politicians, the gurus, all that is so nonsensical. The realization, the perception of that is the abiding intelligence, which is the everlasting security. Do we see that? Not theoretically, not as an ideal, but actually say this is, you follow, it gives you extraordinary sense of independence, a sense of deep freedom, because that intelligence guides. It's not your will, your opinion, your values, your prejudices, but that intelligence is watching, guiding, helping. Truth is not put together by thought. Truth is something free of time, thought, and something that is beyond all perception. So if we are clear on these two matters, reality and truth, then we will never get confused about these terms. And it is only intelligence that can perceive that which is eternally true. Not sacrifice, worship, prayer, all that thing. They're all done, or the instigation of thought, or the invention of thought. But truth demands compassion, love, and that with compassion and love goes intelligence. Intelligence is not separate from compassion. Compassion is not separate from love. It's all one. And without that, truth cannot possibly exist. The action of intelligence is holistic. And that intelligence cannot be cultivated. It isn't a thing you go to school and learn to be intelligent, or become sensitive by going to college and being told how to be sensitive. But if one sees the actuality without any desire to alter it and fuss around with it, if one sees actually what's happening, that very perception is intelligence. And out of that, that intelligence is always right action.